Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi wa kafa wa salamun ala ibadihi allazina astafa. Amma ba'd, fa'uzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati wa raditu lakumul islam ad-dina. Sadaqallahul azim. All the praise goes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has created us as a best creation. We know that man is the best creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and peace be upon our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has been sent in this world as a rahmah. Wa ma arsalnaka illa rahmatan lil alamin. Qala Allah ta'ala. Dear audience, dear listeners who are listening to my lectures today, I wanna put my lecture in such important thing that is so much important for everybody, for the Bangladeshi, for the Bangladeshis as well. We know that coronavirus, a very fatal disease, a cruel disease, cruel virus, has spread especially all over the world, especially America, China, Japan, Philippines, Spain, and all the countries in the world. But we know that if we think that coronavirus is a fatal disease, I think it's azab, it's a punishment given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For this reason, many persons in the world, especially in Bangladesh, they are trying their best to control such kind of fatal virus. For this reason, they are giving so much steps by steps. Here and there, lockdown we can see in everywhere, especially Dhaka, Gazipur, Narayanganj, and so other the region in Bangladesh. I have no question about this, but my question is that, we are the Muslims and we have to say our prayers 5 times a day. That is said in Quranul Kareem, wa aqimus salata wa atuz zakata warka'u ma'ar raki'in. For this reason, we have to say our prayers 5 times a day in mosque, in Jama'at. But there is a restriction. There is a restriction everywhere. You know that no problem in bank, no problem in bazaar and heart. But why it is problem in mosque? We know that Bangladesh is a country of Muslim. It is the country of Muslim. It's a Muslim country, and our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, he's a Muslim. Our Speaker, he's a Muslim. Especially all the ministers, all the MPs, they are Muslim. But what is the law? I want to tell you, for the careless, to create careless between the crowd, between the people of Bangladesh, it is crying need. I know. Absolutely, I appreciate it. I do not deny. But I want to tell you that why pressure on mosque? Just only on mosque. Pressure is created on mosque. In the mosque, when the Muslims are praying their salah 5 times a day, there is a restriction. What is the restriction? They are telling that 5 Muslims are permitted to go to the salah to perform their salah. But there is no restriction in bank. There is no restriction in bazaar. There is no restriction in heart. There is no restriction in road, etc. etc. blah blah blah. So I want to request everybody, especially our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, please, you are a Muslim. Your father was a Muslim. Your family is a Muslim family. You have appointed all your ministers, especially or most of your ministers are Muslims. But what are you doing? That's my request to you. Please be conscious about coronavirus. It doesn't matter, but don't create pressure on the Muslims to say their prayers 5 times a day. Because it is salah, it is force. It is force for us. But I want to tell you, we will take proper steps to control the Muslims as well. But you have to control first bazaar, market, bank, road, etc. etc. blah blah. But if you can't control bazaar, mosque, and everything, you should not tell something. You should tell nothing about mosque, because they are the Muslims who want to say their prayers 5 times a day. But what is the problem? We have to pray 5 times. What is the problem? No problem will create here. But if you can control everything, and we will control our salah, we will control our mosque, no problem will be happened here. So I wanna ask the question for all the all the people of Bangladesh, especially rap police and all the soldiers of Bangladesh. Please don't torture. Don't torture the Muslims who are saying their prayers 5 times a day. Don't torture them, because it's a duty. You know that there are 3 important duties on earth. First is duty to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and duty to parents, and duty to mankind. So first our duty is duty to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to say our prayer 5 times a day, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us 5 prizes. That is narrated by Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who was rahmatil lil alamin, who was a prophet, who was a real prophet. His every species real. For this reason, we should not care them. We should not care you. If you want to make care, if you want to take care the people of Bangladesh, you should have control everything. That will be self-control, inshallah, by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's all for today. Wish you good luck, wish you good health, and peace be upon of all the people of Bangladesh, especially on the Muslims as well. The Muslims is well. Do dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the betterment of our lives, and we should be careful. We should be more careful about this coronavirus. Telling this, I am finishing my lecture today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.